All right, welcome back to the show, everybody. Now, here on Guam, we have many holiday traditions, but one that popped up in recent years was the holiday display that always took place at the Friary over in Senani. If you've never been to it, it's an amazing display, very non-denominational. It's an amazing big spread, snow, Santa Claus, presents, good holiday spirit, the whole works. Well, the man himself, John Kanata, who is part of the family that puts it together. JQ, welcome back.
Yes, thank you, Jason.
And Melissa Zablan is here, so we're happy to have you too. So the Christmas display, which entertained and informed and just blew away so many people because the level of detail and, you know, like just there's so much of it and everything like that. It's being moved to a bigger venue, and there's a twist to it this year.
Yes, definitely. And we moved it from the San Fidelis Friary in Sinahanya down to the Agana Shopping Center. And one of the reasons why we moved it was that the St. Fidelis Friary started their seminary program with their brothers. And so the rooms that we're accustomed to using has been converted into a conference room and classrooms for those new folks that are going through the program. Going down to the Agana Shopping Center, we have a lot more room, a lot more parking spaces for people to come. And also, you know, more convenient as far as if folks want to go eat and enjoy and do some shopping and then come up and see the village. It's going to be a lot more to offer for the public that's out there.
So you've taken care of the most important question is where. So it's on the second floor of the Agana Shopping Center in like that convention hall. And
yes, that's correct. It's right across Express Care. So for folks that don't know where Express Care is, it's you got the Payless supermarket. You go right up the stairs and you won't miss it. It's right there on your left.
It'll be the one with a lot of people taking all sorts of selfies and
that's correct.
All sorts of whites and reds and everything.
Yes,
it's a beautiful display. So Melissa, for people that haven't actually seen, I've been there many times and taking many pictures. Talk about how it's put together and, you know, what some of the themes are and how you guys actually amassed all of those different artifacts to put it together.
Well, the theme is JQ, the brainchild, and some of his siblings. This year is Christmas in Hagåtña. Perfect theme because we are in the heart of Guam, and we have some beautiful artists who did some paintings of our different landmarks, and we hope one year we can add the museum, the Guam Museum, to that in the future. But the whole setup, it's Mrs. Kanata and her love for fellowship and strong family values, her strong faith in Catholic Church, and Mr. Kanata with his wonderful expertise getting the children together. I think it was a plan because we're talking 4 to 6 months of family coming together. And then my mom, Julia Villagomez, who's done similar but on a smaller scale, more for family. And when the Friary put our families together, it was like, whew, collection.
Well, I love the word you use right there, scale, because, you know, JQ, your family's been doing this, as Melissa said, for a lot of years. It's a huge set piece, basically.
Yes.
And it's all scale models and everything, but there are moving trains, there are, what else have you guys got? There's
we got the balloons, the Ferris wheel, you got the
video displays in there.
Carnival sets, you got, and this year, what's new is the section called Frozen. And so those people that have watched the movie Frozen, you'll see some of your favorite characters that are in there.
Oh, very nice.
Yes.
Good with the kids.
Yes.
How long has your family been collecting all of these things? Because, I mean, you know, that it spans generations to think. I mean, you know, my family, we picked up, you know, 1 or 2 new ornaments like every single year and everything. You guys literally have thousands of pieces.
Yes, I have over $100,000 worth of inventory that we have been collecting, and we've been doing this since 1992. Thank you to my son Derek, and of course from my sister-in-law Pam's side and my sister Terry, we all had different displays going on, and then the good idea of my mom to get the families together during Christmas time, she said, let's combine all our efforts into one and let's display it for the public, and you know, and that's what started in 1992 to the present. You know, the last 2 years we didn't have the display at the Friary, and it's because we had my mom, of course, got sick with cancer, and then, of course, took her life last year, and so she was able to.
Again.
Yes. So, so the community, the public outcry to try and bring back the Christmas village came and asked us to do it, especially the autism community of Guam. I mean, their children and the folks that have those disability, you know, really asked us to put this together because it definitely is a showcase for them to see.
Now, real quick, I know when it was at the Friary, it was basically like a walking tour, and you could actually go through each of these different scenes and different, like, again, like it's one big set piece, like I said. Because you've got so much more space to work with right now, are people able to walk around the set, or is it still kind of like, is there a flow to it, and like or is it a guided tour?
There's going to be a flow.
Okay.
And this year you're going to see the nativity scenes first with the Villagomez family. You enter there, and then once you're done, and then you go into the village itself. So actually, the whole thing is the village itself. But yes, there will be a flow where you go in, and it's like a maze, and you go in, and there'll be lots of photo opportunities. This year, Melissa's husband, Randy, surprised us with a Ferris wheel, and we were able to...
6-foot Ferris wheel.
That's right.
Wow.
So we were able to...
As tall as I am.
Yes. We were able to put that in our display, plus we made it go in circle, to turn, to move.
Right.
And so, awesome. So they're really getting into it.
All right, very nice. Well, that's going to be starting on Saturday, November the 28th until January 10th, so 6 to 9 p.m. every single night.
Yes, every single night.
Well, we thank both of your families, the Villagomez family and the Kanata family. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Jason.
Thank you, Jason. Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
All right.
Bye.
Please stay tuned.